scary novelists and readers on the run. Bad novels will shock your soul, seal your doom next month. Spooky, scary novelists, write with word count need. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you see their writing speed. We're so sorry, novelists, you're so misunderstood. You only want to write a book, but I don't think you should. 'Cause spooky, scary novelists press startling, shrilly keys. They'll sneak from their word processors and just won't leave you be. Writing 50,000 words is fine, what's all the fuss? November's goal seems so unsafe, it's semi-serious. Spooky, scary novelists are silly all the same. They'll type and scribble quickly by and drive you so insane. Manuscripts will stack like bricks, they seldom ever snooze. Spooky, scary novelists will make you read their spew.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, especially those who are about to partake in the challenge of NaNoWriMo if they have not already. I'm NaNoReimu, and welcome to the first stream of the year for National Novel Writing Month. Let me tell you a bit about my novel that I'm about to write over the course of the month. It's called Blind Judgment. The main character is every caustic critic, famous internet reviewer, who does the funny, with the funny, sarcastic remarks about bad movies or bad video games or bad writing. And sorry. And one day he reads the worst novel in the world. Don't worry, it's the fictional worst novel in the world. And it's so terrible that he goes blind from it. Also, I hope y'all like my new interface. It's pretty nice. Right? Right. And also, hello to the one person who is watching the stream right now. You're seeing it live unlike everyone else. So at midnight, I'm going to begin writing, and so I can't wait for it. If there are any questions for anyone who is listening in, please tell me. Anyway, I'm gonna continue doing some preparations. How's my interface? I don't know, my interface is pretty dumb, so, let me just, shrink this down. There we go. And so, I'm just gonna look for some music to play. I don't know, just something to, oh, dude. What if I play the entire Amplitude soundtrack? But not now. Wait a minute. 2016? There's an Amplitude for... I'm I'm sorry, I just found out that there's a 2016 PS4 version of... Like, whoa. I was looking for the one for the PS2, but now that I know that it's a PS4 Amplitude, I want to buy a PS Quadruple. Anyway, I'm glad y'all could make it early. I'm getting pretty pumped for this. So for those unfamiliar with NaNoWriMo, which is short for National Novel Writing Month, it's a challenge to write a manuscript for a novel of at least 50,000 words over the course of 30 days. Sorry, it's almost midnight and I can't think straight. Don't worry, I'm better at writing than I am at talking. Got that autism swag. But so far quite a few people are getting good at this. Blah. So I think for now we should like do some kind of editing and pester Spastic. Pester my good colleague, my co-high Spastic. Let's do this. See what if it scrolls. Ah, hey there, Alex lives. Alex lives, however it's pronounced.
Approaching the drop zone.
I don't know, would I get tagged on YouTube for like pulling up a commercial? Anyway, Alex Lives, have you ever heard of NaNoReimu before? But yeah, 50,000. Tonight, I hope to get 2,000 in. I don't expect to get 2,000 in. Like, whether I get 2,000 in, the biggest factor is whether I'm... Oh, hey, Spaz is on.
Let you guys know in just a second, so BRB.
Alright. Spastic, like, just got off. Just stopped streaming and is like, oh no, where'd he go? Oh no, where is dude I'm wanting to bother? Don't worry, he's a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but he helped me drink his wine. So, because I'm Reimu, I got green tea on me. So things are good. I'm also ready to do Blind Judgment, which is the name of my novel. In fact, let me test this typing thing real quick. Alright, cool. So there's pretty little lag on that. But oh well, I'll try to get as much written as I can in what little time I have. And hoop-de-doop-de-doop. And poop-de-scoop-de-poop. Trying to figure out, anything else. Literally anything else that I need to do. I don't know, maybe a bit of leftover Halloween candy that I couldn't give away. Why take the time for a Milky Way? I want a Milky Way. I want to fall. Alright. Go. Ah. That's a good Milky Way. In NaNoWriMo and Toho-related news, Muma, better known for running the Twitter blog Incorrect Toho Names, which is absolutely hilarious, is also doing NaNoWriMo and did it last year. And his current project is a continuation, like a second volume of a story he wrote last year, and I'm pretty excited for him. I don't want to assume, but wait, let's see. I think I'll just run that through Google Translate, because this individual, they do a very dreamy high school girl finds herself in a strange world called Xavia, and akin to lucid dreaming. She meets very unlikely humanoid creatures. Between romance and displacement between two worlds, the ordinary life of a girl turns into a dream come true. Okay, this is like a mixture of vampire porn, because it's in French. Okay, it's gonna be porn. And let's see, this person wrote 51,000 words, so pow, this person is a winner. Gotta check this first installment stats. Was this person's... Sorry, going to check this novel stats, not the current project, which is still at 0. Okay, let's see. This person beat it on day 28. Sounds pretty nice.
Supposed to do that and not tell me that I look like an asshole.
Oh, hey. A stream within a stream. It's streamception. But anyway. Hopefully y'all aren't waiting for something like incredibly exciting to happen, because the way I started this is about as exciting as it's going to get until midnight strikes. And that's when the real fun begins. But yeah, Spastic is also doing NaNoWriMo. He's pretty excited, even though I'm not very excited of his story. It sounds pretty generic and overly ambitious, but I feel like there isn't a novel about like an internet reviewer who is also a sitcom dad. Everywhere you look, and something like that. See, there's also Rumaflan, who just started his novel, and I'm excited for that. Let's see, let's read Spastic's description. Across the isolation. Well, listen to this crap. Across the isolation. Earth has certainly seen better days. Worldwide hurricanes flood everything below sea level. Temperatures are blistering 120 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, and mankind is confined to armored biospheres. Luckily, there's enough food for everyone indefinitely. Plenty of clean water. Nanomachines have cured all disease bumped the average lifespan to 200. No need to work for money thanks to robots taking care of everything. The only downside is that it's boring as hell, with the only escape being procedurally generated virtual reality experiences. Kato lives in Biosphere 54 with his companion android Nana, whose only function is to look after and provide him company, especially in an age where human-to-human contact is limited, where robots do a better job providing unconditional love than humans. He spends virtually every day playing romance simulations set on surface-era Earth, where he can enjoy bright blue skies, being surrounded by dozens of friends, but above all, getting to experience a deep, passionate relationship with someone else. Ew. And then the power goes out. Oh, quiet. I'm doing NaNoReimu here. With no power in Biosphere 54, Nana is unable to update her database, making her entirely dependent on Kato, who's helpless himself. With no time frame as to when power will be restored, Kato decides to leave his room and find out what happened. Upon leaving, he meets Sachiko, an eccentric young woman and self-described explorer who sees the power outage as a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Together with a growing band of humans and their robot companions, they will traverse a post-apocalyptic... I can't read that seriously. They will traverse a post-apocalyptic world where face-to-face contact is limited and where his past is idolized as a true paradise despite all of its problems. Read the whole thing on this link. Hi, coming November 2018, so I can't wait for that. I can't wait to, like, juxtapose myself with Spastic, okay? I am tempted. I am hecking tempted. Alright, here's my novel, which isn't as dumb. Yeah, I flex. Douglas Jafari, better known as the quintessential reviewer, is an internet reviewer with a small but devout fan base. Then he decides to take on the legendary worst piece of literature ever written, the Forbidden Tome. So I should add, known only as the Forbidden Tome. It's so bad. Who's bad? It made him go blind. Now he has to manage his life and web series while being completely incapable of seeing anything. How will he be able to keep his audiences entertained at his pain? So yeah, it's a pretty succinct description, but I don't try to, like, make the biggest, baddest thing in the world here. So welcome whomstever is on Twitch and whomstever is on YouTube. But anyway, I'm going to I think I'm going to have to do a Reimu dance, but literally, if you have any questions in the chat, or the voice, or in PMs, just ask me. It's going to get pretty exciting. Oh yes, I got this Miko stick from eBay. Actually, no, I got it from a specialized website. A website that specializes in costumes. It's like, oh, it's a plastic stick with felt on it. Actually pretty nice, because real Miko sticks are made of wood. I wanted a wooden one. But oh well, I got an authentic sake bottle from my Mamizo cosplay, and that's the best I can ask for. Anyway, maybe if I have Spastic's permission, I can, like, juxtapose his and my novel, and I can be like 1v1 me scrub, but then again he's gonna whoop me. Like, my personal best for, like, writing a novel at the speed of sound, it's actually for 27 Club. I got 50,000 words written down in 24 days, so my PB is 24 days, and my maximum is 52,685, so in terms of word count alone, and many, many other means, 27 Club is my most recent NaNoWriMo manuscript, but it was my most successful. I felt fantastic about it. I loved it. Great, grand, wonderful. Anyway, $1 million question right now. Should I start playing the Amplitude soundtrack or the In the Star and Four Seasons soundtrack? No, it's not $1 million question. In the Star and Four Seasons definitely will put me in the mood to write the exact thing I want to write, because I'm starting out with a review for DreamWorks Pictures. Stoof. Memeworks Pictures. Sorry, I gotta pull up a spreadsheet. I wonder, what were spreadsheets like before computer nets? Let's see. So Oh, hey, Siege. Yeah, Siege, you can crash the voice chat, right? Like, you can bother me there, but you can bother me in this chat, too. Anyway, gotta drink some tea to stay up. Gotta utilize a pro strat. So what can get me into the, right mood? Ah, yes. I should get this started, like 5 minutes before so I can get in the mood, you know? Let's see, how many novels did I actually win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I am a 5-time winner. Oh. Hello, whomstever.
Hello.
Identifier! Exquisite! Hey, Siege, do you know anything about NaNoWriMo?
Kind of.
Okay, I think you're vague. Hmm?
Mostly.
Alright. So... you're at least familiar with several members of the wagon doing it every year, which, oddly enough, I never heard Mickey doing it. Like, she didn't register a novel. I think she just kind of went full into Saints Row. But oh well.
For this year or every year?
For this year.
Ah.
Let's see, what else? Oh yes, have you heard about my premise for the novel?
I don't remember
It's
much beyond, like, when you had everything up for voting.
Oh, it's the one about the internet reviewer.
Oh, okay.
you know, the one about the internet. So you know it's gonna be great. I'm literally gonna start writing this novel with like a rant on DreamWorks movies by the main character. I'm thinking, okay, so what does the main character hate about DreamWorks movies? Because they're all about like a lonely person needing to find a niche, and that don't gel well with him.
I can't, or more like shouldn't, stay for long. I'm laying in bed right now. I've got an early flight tomorrow. I'm in a hotel.
Oh dear. I know what it's like. So yeah, you don't have to stay long. I just wanted a bit of company before I like went into this madness.
Yeah, no problem.
Because to be honest, I don't know how long of a stream I want to do this. Like, I feel like just doing 30 minutes and then just calling it a night. It's like, huge success. I got a head start. Because really, I'm feeling tired. Like, I didn't do a midnight write-in last year because of work. Well, not just because of work, but because I didn't have vacations yet. But now that I do have vacation, I took tomorrow off. I took technically today in a few minutes off, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to work in the morning. I'm not going to work till Friday.
I'm taking time off for a wedding. You're taking time off to write.
Yeah. Anyway, do you like what I'm wearing?
I'm not watching the stream right now, but when I was watching the stream, yes.
Thanks. So yes, I have become NaNoReimu, ready to make sure you're up to your word count pace, or you're getting the go-hey. What term?
NaNoReimu.
Oh. Well, I've become the term. You know how that started, right?
I guess not.
Okay.
I heard you using it. Like, I saw you using it a few years ago.
Okay, so you know that NaNoWriMo is pronounced NaNoWriMo, right?
But yeah, I know where you get the wordplay from.
Well, some people decided to pronounce it NaNoReimu, and I like, oh wow, we're gonna do one of these things, one of these Benedict Cumberbatch deals with the name NaNoWriMo, right? But no, they were actually like genuinely mispronouncing it NaNoReimu. And then I thought, you know what, this is starting to, or NaNoReimu, it was starting to sound more and more like NaNoReimu, and so I just went with that. I think I first made that joke back in 2015? But yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it around 2015. Yeah.
Alright. Oh. Sorry, repositioning my situation so I get more comfortable.
Alright.
In case you don't know, I'm writing in my living room and sitting on my couch, which is not very ergonomic. Like, during my 24-hour comic stream, I learned quickly how not very I didn't learn quickly. It took me 8 hours to figure out how not very ergonomic this is, so I'm going to look completely lazy. Like this. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do 30 minutes of writing and just call it a freaking
Alright.
night. It's like, you know, cause I feel tired and I have a day off tomorrow and I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I am not prepared to write tonight. Like, I'm not prepared to write in 3 minutes. I need to turn on some music to prepare me to write in 3 minutes. Okay, there we go. Huh?
So that's in 3 minutes. That's why you haven't started yet.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I originally got this Reimu costume as part of my Mommy Zoe costume for, Anime Senpai that I went to at the beginning of this month.
Yeah. You remembered that.
Yep. But I am a cute shrine maiden. No, I haven't drinking anything tonight, unfortunately. It's just midnight. You know? I tend to...
Either you're cutting out or my connection's going bad.
Oh. I'm just being dumb, alright? What I like about alcohol is that I can actually hold my liquor quite a bit. Like, my relatives have seen me drink a lot and be able to hold my liquor, but, like, I can have only one drink and then, like, I can use it as an excuse to unwind like I'm doing right now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, cool. Anyway, it's, T minus 35 seconds.
Ooh.
30. Shite. What are you doing?
I just set my phone down on the...
Okay. This might be the most epic fail if I forgot to do this, but... I don't... my computer, like, shuts down at midnight 01. Okay, it's disabled. So, the stream shouldn't abruptly end 1 minute into my writing. Oh shit, it's time! Blind Judgment. A novel by Steve-O the Human. Shit, this is starting to look Talos Angel already. Shit, dedication. For But who really likes internet reviewers? Oh shit, I'm not wearing my ascot. I just realized. I'm not wearing, like, my little tie thing. Here's a sock. I think this'll do for now. Anyway. You know what?
Still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Uploaded March 18 2030X.
Will internet reviewers still be trendy by 2030?
Okay, so the artifice I'm wanting to give to the story is that, like, Doug Jafari is the biggest star in, that there's a second generation of, Caustic Critic reviewers, and Doug Jafari has kind of, like, changed the game of it by, like, actually trying to put a budget and making, like, his review films look professional. Because you know how reviewers are, you know? They don't have a lot of money thrown into it and such.
Yeah. Do some of these reviewers get theatrical releases?
Theatrical? Well, another one of the artifices of this is that, you know how there's some kind of, like, kayfabe or ARG behind, internet stuff? You know, like web shows and such? Well, like, what if, like, one of the running gags behind this would be that this is actually happening in Doug's life, and people are thinking that this is, like, a kayfabe or a publicity stunt or ARG or whatever. It's like, no, this is actually happening. I've actually gone blind, and I'm actually letting my wife take over the channel. No, this is not SJW bullshit.
And he's gone blind from experiencing a terrible story.
Yes.
So hang on, let me pull up YouTube.
And that song is Desperado by the Eagles. Wait a minute. I need to format this right.
still hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I can still hear you.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I shouldn't be laughing at my own dumb joke. But right now, I am on many, many layers of irony. Anyway, wait, can anyone read what I'm writing? Oh, no, they can't.
Your camera's covering up a good portion of it. I think as
No,
you
it's
scroll down,
no,
more of it will
it's not.
show up towards the.
Wait a minute. Let's see if I can
That eventually shouldn't be much of an issue.
add window capture.
Sorry?
No, I'm trying to add a window capture. No. Oh well. We're not gonna worry about that right now. I just gotta get writing, you know, and what the heck? Why isn't this playing? Okay, I guess we'll just damn the torpedoes full speed ahead. What other DreamWorks movies like do I need to think of? Oh yes, RJ. Clever's trickster who works alone. All of these.
And my philosophy on laughing at your own material is that if you think of something and it genuinely makes you laugh, there's a significant chance it'll, like, your audience will laugh too.
Alrighty.
If you have to force yourself to come up with a joke that you don't really react to, it's probably gonna fall flat.
Alright, thanks. So laughing at my own jokes is good. Alright, cool. Let's see. All of these protagonists who... I think after this like burst, I'm going to like read it out loud and try to be like in character as the quintessential reviewer.
Yeah, I think that'll make up for not being able to see it.
All right, fragments we completely relate to. Okay, real talk, YouTube. Play the fucking music. Play the fucking music, white boy. There we go. Simply can't live without them. Oh. Hey, Assyria. Okay, I don't get why people who could talk to me through the wagon or through DM don't do that and just go on the chat. But hey, Assyria file.
Is your screen capture?
Oh, this isn't like exactly a screen cap. It captures a browser page for it. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, like, is the browser capture stuck or something?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should. Uh-oh. Things are getting wacky.
Uh-oh.
Listen, don't tell me to mess around with the settings while I'm writing, okay? I should be writing.
Alright, sorry.
And now it's garbled up. You know what? We're just gonna look at... Yeah, just... Okay. Ah. Alrighty, how are we with this, deal? Give me a name.
Joe?
Alrighty. Hey, Mr. McWeedy. Hey, the Reapers. Hey, everybody who happens to be, like, all of the randos here. And what are you doing, YouTube? Play Oun's theme, damn it. Sorry for being so quiet. H. Oh, just some rando posted H in the chat. Wait, what's that? Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the... That's the timer I set. Wow, what a good timer. Because, like, I flipped out. Alright, cool. Alright, so, yeah, blah. I think I'm gonna just... Alright, refresh the page. Then, like, I announced my novel so far. Yeah. Alright, 762, which is okay, I guess. That's good for a first burst. But anyway, alright, first disclaimer about this. I'm having an unorthodox nomenclature of chapter numbers, even though I hate that, but I think it's gonna kind of work. Because, like, every proper chapter is gonna have an interlude that's gonna be, like, a video uploaded to the internet. Does that make sense?
Like, every proper chapter is, like, a quote from one of the guy's videos.
Yeah, it's like an excerpt from a video, whether it's from the Quintessential Reviewer or the Quintessential Reviewer channel. One of them's going to be a dramatic reading. Come from, not be part of the dramatic reading itself, but come from it, like have commentary about it. Forbidden Tome. Anyway, here's the review. Let me tell you a thing or two about DreamWorks movies. Yes, I know they're dank meme movies, and some people think they're classic masterpieces, and others think they're drivel for babies. I myself may seem to be in the latter camp, but my opinion is deeper than joining some kind of faction. Ooh, that's a better one. Joining some kind of faction. Yes. You see, every DreamWorks film, at least every one that anyone cares about, sorry, changing this on the fly, has a central message of, you can't go about living your life alone. It's the same song, and that song is Desperado by the Eagles. Cut to a clip of Jeff Lebowski saying, man, fuck the Eagles. Back to me. That's right, every DreamWorks movie, and I'm only slightly exaggerating, every DreamWorks movie starts off with the main character being a loner, believing wholeheartedly that in the grand scheme of things they should be alone, and that they're happier alone. Shrek scares people out of a swamp. The giant chick from Monsters and Aliens just broke up with her crappy boyfriend. Barry Benson hates being a bee. Oh, damn it, did I just make a bee pun back there? RJ is a clever trickster who works alone. All of these protagonists, whom we completely relate to, are independent and don't need no one. Then the inciting incident happens, thrusting them into a niche. Naturally, they don't like a niche, but over the course of the film, they learn to live with their new friends, and in their trials, they find out that they simply can't live without them. And the hero is happier in their new community. You know what? Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? That's a stupid lesson. You know what meme works pictures? Sorry, fixing my novel as we go, but this is a rough draft. Some people are better off alone. There are independent women out there who don't need no man. Hell, look at me. I got all the way to where I am right now without anyone. When I started out doing these reviews when I was a kid, I was the only person doing these reviews. Person making the videos. Making my videos. I did the editing. I did the writing. I did the talking. I sat through the bad movies and books and games and whatever, torturing myself for the sake of art and entertainment. I had the vision to make these kinds of reviews look professional, and I still do to this day. It's all me. My role models didn't make the oeuvre of the quintessential reviewer. My wife and kids didn't. My parents didn't. My brother didn't. My fans didn't. No one who was ever in my crew spearheaded the show. It's been all me. I'm the one who started out with just a phone and a dream, and I climbed as high as I did, with absolutely no one's help. So, Shrek, you can pal up with Donkey, but I don't need an ass for me to be happy. I did it all by myself. I'm the quintessential reviewer, and thanks for watching. So what do you think?
I like that.
Alright, so, yeah. I thought it was going to have a longer stream, but bleh. I'm feeling too tired for that. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will pick back up on this later today. Technically later today. And probably sometime in the evening, like 4 to 6. But anyway, tune in then. I've been Steve the Human, and thanks for watching.